What is going on, YouTube? This is the one anti-hero here with my good friend Andre. Hey Andre, how's it going?
Going great.
Now, what deck are you bringing us today?
I'm showing Gem Knights to everybody.
Gem Knights. Now, how long have you been running this deck?
I've been running it for the longest time that I can remember.
Okay. Well, let's get into it. By the way, he just 2-0'd the Team Andre versus Team Kenny.
I know, it really was a disappointment. All of it. I'm really disappointed. All of it. So I'm going to show you the monsters and how they go. First we're going to do with the simple monsters. Well, I mean simple, I mean it's not really simple at all. So, what you want is 3 granite. Why 3 granite? It's simple. He's a 19 and he has 0.
Show him like this.
Oh, sorry. He's a 19 beer. And he has 0 defense. So box of friends. If you have friends. If not, buy box of friends. You have no friends, I'm sorry. Next, 2 Tourmaline.
Just 2?
There's a reason that I will explain later on. For consistency reasons, for the simple one, but for the longer one, I'll explain later. 2 Sapphire, box of friends, if people even know what that card is, but I'll explain if you don't know. Now, 3 Obsidian. What Obsidian does is when he's sent from hand to graveyard, that's pretty much by anything. You target 1 level 4 lower normal monster and special summon it. Who would not use that card? Seriously, who would not use that card? 3 Lazuli. Her effect, when she's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you target 1 normal monster in your graveyard, add that to your hand. I'll explain all of this once we get to the main center of it. Gem Knight Armadillo. Its effect, when normal summoned, you basically add Gem Knight from deck to hand. It's a searcher. Who wouldn't want to use that? It's a searcher.
Okay. The Stratos of the deck?
Pretty much, yeah. Rest in peace, Stratos. You're balling, even though I never played you. Or I went to Heroes L. So, Gem Knight Fusion.
Is that it for the monsters?
Yes, that's it for the monsters.
Wait,
you're right. You forgot? Yes, I forgot. I completely forgot. Thank you, Kevin. So, 3 volcanic shells.
Why do you run this?
Why do I run this? I'll explain to you why I show the fusion monsters. 3 volcanic shells. They're very good. Let's be honest.
Okay.
2 Summon the Monks. Reason why, I'll explain when we get to them. 2 Box of Friends. Now, since I showed you the monsters, let me explain. Box of Friends, when it's destroyed and sent to your graveyard, you can target 2 normal monsters, 2 tied names with either 0 attack or 0 defense. Now, we have a Granite and we have Sapphire. A 0 defense and a 0 attack. Now, when destroyed, which usually happens when either set or I use an effect to just get them out quickly. Usually effective. They can't be single summoned. They're destroyed at the end of my turn. Basically, I can use them for fusions, XYZs. I'm not saying crows, but yeah, it's a Gem Knight fusion deck, and Gem Knights fuse.
Makes sense.
Who doesn't know this? People don't know this.
Is that it for the monster count?
That is it for the monsters officially.
Okay.
So, let me just show you simple things. Dark Hole. Who would run that? And no one's going to replace that. Konami, if you do.
They probably will eventually.
3 MSTs. Because, sad face. No Heavy Storm. I'm probably going to eventually one day have a Maleficent Catastrophe. That's really good, let's be honest. 2 Pow Dualities. A Pow Duality, let's be honest, when you don't have Gem Knight Fusion, which is the next card, he's right here, 3 of these, of course, why don't you? When you don't have Gem Knight Fusion, you're basically screwed. And even though you would have to wait for it, because Pow Duality effect you can't special summon, it will still save your life. It will still save your life. I mean, if I have a box of friends, search out with this, yeah, that's just basically going to be saved most of the time. Gem Knight Fusion effect. It's a polymerization that you can recycle by banishing or removing from play for people that don't know what banishing even means to begin with. I really hate that. kids. So anyways, you basically remove from play a Gem Knight monster from your graveyard, add that to your hand. And we get to the monsters. Gem Knight, Azuri, and Obsidian. They're basically support for every other Gem Knight normal monster that is 4-star. So when you look at these guys, you would generally. So when you look at these guys, you will generally think, "Hey, we're all supported by this one card right here, Gem Knight Fusion." I mean, that's why this Gem Knight's in the card. But I wonder who those are, really. Anyways, let's go to the trap cards that everyone should probably know. If not, I'm going to show you. Let's get these out of the way.
That's right. You don't have to request a rematch, Andre. You won.
2 Mirror Force, 1 Compulse, 1 Boundless, 1 Torrential, 2 Deep Prisons. People should use more often.
I agree.
2 Fiendish Chain. So if you ever noticed, it's 9 spells, 9 traps, and the rest monster. That's all I need. That's all I need.
What's up, man?
That's all I need, kids. That's all I need. So let's move these up. Now we're gonna get to the focus, really. The fusions.
Is he gonna be on Team Extreme? Is he gonna be on the team? Alright, okay.
So, this is Gem Knight Zirconia. He is basically 29 meter, 1 Gem Knight monster, and 1 rock monster. And if you haven't seen, there's plenty of rock monsters. Obsidian, Azuli, and Armadillo. 29 with 25 defense. Who would use that? 1 Ruby, his effects. You contribute 1 gem monster and gains an attack until the end phase, and he's a piercer. 25 plus anything equals I kill you in that 1 turn. If you don't have something, I'm going to wreck you anyway. I'm gonna wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. 2 Prismora, his effect. When once per turn, send 1 Gem Knight card from hand to graveyard, select 1 face-up card, destroy it. Very good card. 1 Gem Knight, 1 Thunder. Remember, 1 Thunder. 1 Thunder. And Gem Knight. This is just recent because I didn't really care. I want to see how it worked. Gem Knight, Sephiroth. Let's just say Sephiroth and get over it. I don't care. I'm saying Sephiroth for now.
Sure.
Her effect allows you another additional normal summon. And she's weird because 1 Gem Knight, 1 light. I wonder if you're going to add more cards, Konami. You better. You better. You better. I'm like, you guys. 3 Sertines. Gods with flaming hands and swords. His effects. When he attacks or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects. Remember, your opponent, you, as a player, you can do whatever you want. I'm not going to say it, because, kids. Fuck. Alright. So, he's basically Archimedes before there wasn't Archimedes. And he's 1 Gem Knight, 1 Pyro. Now, if you did not look at it, where did you go for power? Let's see. If you not look at the effect of Volcanic Shell, once per turn you pay 5. You can pay 500. Add 1 Volcanic Shell from deck to hand, and it only resolves while it's in the graveyard. So, during the right place, during the right time, I can bring out 3 of these. If my opponent has nothing but face-down spells and traps on the field during the battle phase, and I attack these 3, it's almost automatically game. Let's be honest, kids. Let's be honest there. Let's all be honest.
Alright.
Honest.
Let's go on with the extra deck.
Is that it? No, it's not. We got 2 pearls. Why? Because, let's be honest. If fusion is not going well for you, bring out a pearl. Bring out a pearl. Not the tampon pearl. Not the tampons. You like tampons? I don't know. Not you. 1 Lavabo chain. Why 1? Why just 1? Because I can't afford it, that's why. I hate y'all that can afford it and then just set it on fire and buy another one. I hate that. So anyways, here's the fact. You detach, you send one card from your deck to the graveyard, or you put a monster on top of your deck and that will be the one that you draw the next turn unless your opponent does something stupid. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. So anyways, why do I run him? Well, when I bring him out, normally there's one Gemite monster under him. I send Gemite Fusion from deck to graveyard, and I pretty much bring out Gemite Fusion, and I can fusion on that turn. Trigger card. And Gaga Cowboy. Why do I use him? It's a cowboy, damn it. It's a 10 card. $20.
Thanks.
Is this worth it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is, kids. 800 damage, and I can defend myself for a good long time? Yes, I can. I'm gonna go to the side deck for a bit. Soul Drain, Mind Drain, Shadow Imprisoning Mirror. I hate you, freaking evil swarms. 2. Changes appearance. Very good against weak monsters, by the way. Deck Lockdown, Barrel from Different Dimension, Book of Moon. 3 of these guys. I'm not gonna tell you about that. Gemini Amethyst, Gemini Aquamarine, and let's just put that Grand Soul right there.
Alright.
So if you really must know, Soul Drain's fact by
Oh, they all know all this stuff.
they better, but they don't know the Gemites. So anyways, Amethyst effects. When it steps on field to graveyard, it's basically a what's that one banned spell card that you kids know that is not Heavy Storm, but it's pretty much like it?
Harvey's Feather Duster?
No, the other one, the one that was cheaper, it returns all cards.
Giant Trunade?
Giant Trunade. I can't even remember Giant Trunade. I miss you, Trunade, come back. And Aquamarine is Compulse, basically. And since Compulse is 1, why not add 1 more?
Makes sense.
I mean, sure, Sapphire isn't as good, well, till you actually use it, kids. And Grand Soil there, because you look so pretty, and also, if you haven't noticed, all the Gemites are Earth attribute. All of them, anyways. And then why? Different dimension, reincarnation. Simple. I've allowed banished cards, kids. You literally banish almost all day, every day. Banish. Exile. Lion King. Love that movie. Good movie. Love Disney. So anyways, you know what Book of Moon does. You know what this does. Deck Lockdown. If you really don't know what this is, I don't care. I don't care, kids.
Well, thanks a lot, Andre. Do you have anything else to say?
Oh, I want to say one thing. Just a warning. Not tell a warning because I took the hell. Because certain reasons. The reason that this deck is good, but for reason that people don't use it, is, well, only a few cards could really wreck it. You have Nophion, you have Rivalry of the Warlords. Makes me mad though. That's why you have Plan Bs. Plan Bs generally save you. And that's what I'm working on right now. Because although this is great, I want this to be a higher tier deck. I mean, sure you have a lot of problems with Nophion, with Rivalry of the Warlords, and cards that prevent move from play because you technically still need that. Because without move from play, you can't bring out Gemini Fusion. And the thing is, Gemini Fusion's your plan A. If your plan A is done and you just wait for your plan A and sell for your plan A never even comes, just makes you mad.
All right.
Makes you mad.
Well, thank you, Andre. That was great. I appreciate it. And this is the One Anti-Hero signing out.